Hello, I am Walter, one of the creators of Killfire. In this video, I will show you how to make your own maps. Start by opening the editor, either by clicking it in the launcher or going to your KFY folder. Click Create, then choose the tileset you want. You can use one of the default tilesets or use ones that you made yourself. The easiest way to get started on your own tileset would be to just open one of the defaults in a graphic editor and start editing the tiles. Of course, you could start from scratch. Just keep in mind that each tile needs to be 16 by 16 pixels. When you're done with your tileset, save it as a .png and try to come up with a unique name. Because if you try to join a server that has a different tileset but with the same name, it will ask you if you want to replace your tileset. So yeah, try to keep the names unique. Go to your KFY folder, then user data, tilesets, and put your tilesets here. You can do the same with scrolling backgrounds. Just make your own unique name, save it as a .png, and put it in the map ground scenery folder. Okay, let's start the editor again. And now you should be able to choose your new tileset. Set how big of a map you want. I'm gonna go with 100 tiles wide and 80 tiles high. The first spot in the toolbox is the tileset. Under that one there's the brush button. One brush for placing tiles and then 4 flags: solid, destructible, deadly and ladder. If you go ahead and draw something, it won't be collidable. To make these tiles solid, you need to add some solid flags. You can do this by first drawing the tiles, deselecting the brush, selecting the solid flag and drawing the solid flags onto the tiles, or you could select both the tile brush and the solid flag at the same time. Several brushes can be selected at the same time. Now let's say you want to add some destructible tiles. First select the tile you want, then select the tile brush, solid and destructible flag. Okay, now choose how much tile health. I'm gonna go with 35, it's the health I usually use on my maps. Make sure you have the middle layer selected. I will explain more about layers soon. Anyways, now just place the tiles and they will be destructible. Okay, so the layers. You have the front, middle, back and flags layer. The front layer is for placing tiles that will appear in front of the players. We usually place the ladders in this layer. You don't have to, but it looks good. The middle is mostly for tiles that the players will collide with. Only tiles in the middle layer can be destructible. The back layer is for adding background tiles, like decoration and stuff, to make the maps a bit more interesting. The flags layer. You can't select this layer, but you can hide it. And that's useful for when you have a bunch of flags and you want to see how your map looks. Okay, so let's make a ladder. We start by making sure that we only have the tile and the ladder brush selected. As I mentioned earlier, the ladders looks best in the front layer, so go ahead and select that layer, if you want to. Now we'll just have to find a ladder in the tileset. That should work. There we go, fully functioning ladder. Now, if you want to add more solid tiles, make sure you select the middle layer again. You don't want to accidentally draw your entire map on the wrong layer. Okay, so now I'm happy with how my map looks. Let's add some weapons. Click on the weapon spawner in the toolbox. This window pops up that allows you to choose what weapons and what spawn delay. I'm usually just checking the spawn all button and setting the spawn delay to about 15. Same thing with the item spawner, but I usually set that delay to 10. Okay, so now I'm happy with my weapon and item spawners. Let's add some player spawners. Click the Bob in the toolbox. We have 3 different spawners: regular, blue team and red team. I'll start with the regular spawners. These spawners will be used in deathmatch. A tip would be to place the spawners where you think the action will be at a minimum. It's no fun to spawn in the middle of a fight. Okay, that looks good. Now team spawners. I do it like this: blue team on one side and red team on the other side. Now, let's add some music and some nice backgrounds. We do this by clicking the cog and this window pops up. Choosing the music you want is simple. Backgrounds are a little bit trickier, but still pretty simple. These 2 colored squares are the background gradient. You can change the RGB values to get the color you want. I want my gradient to start with a very light blue and end with a darker blue. Now the only thing left to do is to add some nice scrolling backgrounds. If you made your own, it should appear in this list. I'm just gonna go ahead and select my amazing background. Click save, come up with the name and the file name, and now your map is done. Host a server and play with your friends. Anyone that joins will receive your map and be able to play it. They will even see your awesome tilesets and backgrounds. What are you waiting for? Make some maps. You can buy the game or try a limited version for free at killfanya.com. Thank you for watching, goodbye and have fun!